welcome back to Balmoral Farm. I'm here with Miss Trillian. Hello, Trillian.
Hello.
And Mikey is going to be helping us.
What's your name?
Yes, I
Sorry.
forgot my name. Okay. Mikey's here today. He's going to be helping us. You can see his name up on glance. Mikey FS08. He's been playing on here a lot. So he's going to be helping us. He's going to run the Puma with the green tippers. And as you can see, we finished off screen. We finished placing stuff. We put a couple seed pallets in there so we can fill our seeders right here. We've got our fuel tank sitting next to our pressure washer, which is excellent because then you can basically pull up next to the fuel, start filling it, and then you can get out and wash it while the tank fills. So we shouldn't have any fuel issues. Out of my way, darn farmer. So you can see that it's a bit of a muddy mess around the pressure washer.
As it would be.
As it would be, yep.
The little water sinking in the soil, eroded the grass away.
Okay, so we have a long drive. Long drive ahead of us, and you gotta try and watch out for this post. Look away, look away. Yep, we fit through there no problem, as long as you don't look.
Shredding some of the hedge.
Yeah. Alright, so we have a bit of a drive, so that gives us time to do a little bit of a chat. So where we're heading, if you hit 9. Yes, 9, yes, 9. No, hit 9. Okay. So where we're headed, you can see Mikey's down there at field 6. That's where we're going to do some harvesting. And it's a bit of a drive. It'll take us a few minutes to get there. I suppose we could pause and get there, but yeah. You know what? We haven't done any drives around the map yet, so this is a good time to kind of look out and around. And I don't know if that was already planted with trees there, or somebody seeded that. I don't know. Whoa, jeepers! Watch where I'm going. Oh, look out! Oh, wow, that didn't take long.
This isn't how you
reverse.
Around.
Yeah, I know. I was going into it, and I was like, okay, go right around. Oh wait, this is Scotland. I gotta go left around. It's the opposite for me. So that moment of indecision, I ended up just going straight into it.
That's what happens.
Yep. Noobs. I need proper driver training apparently.
Yep.
Oh my, I'm sure we'll hit a gate or something on the way there too. But
yep.
A neat little farmhouse up here.
Yeah. They've got their fire on.
Yeah, 9:30. They're probably still sleeping. There, now they're not sleeping anymore. You're welcome. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Okay.
I hope so. I'm following you.
You're following me, you know.
No.
I'm following you. Up and down.
Neat little buildings around the map.
Going up and down the field.
This is one narrow road.
It is. If when we get a bigger header, we're obviously going to need to get the modded header trailers, unless we go to the big machines next.
Yeah. Oh, I really like this field on the right. It's like horse training.
I can't look or I'll run into something. It's too narrow.
Yep.
Oh, we got a fence. Watch out for the fence on the left. Fence on the right.
Oh no.
Here I am, stuck in the middle of the road. Steelers wheel. I tell you, that song, I just can't get it. It's stuck in my head.
It's a good one. Yep.
Yeah, they play it in Reservoir Dogs. I'll never forget it. Cutting the ear off to that song. Yep. Good stuff. Not really.
Don't remember that.
Did you see the movie?
I'm sure I've seen the movie.
Well, the guy,
you just
think
wait a year or so and watch it again, and as if it's new.
The guy's a cop, I think, and they've got him tied up on the chair. And anyway, one of them cuts his ear off with this. Dude, this is awful.
Yeah.
I'm playing that song, so that's what I think of every time I hear the song. It's pretty awful.
Yeah.
All right, we're
almost. Doesn't sound good.
Nope. That's a 5-minute trip getting out to the field.
Wow.
Well, these aren't exactly fast harvesters, so we might have to look at getting a low loader and then just, you know. We'll see. Might be something worth doing. You know what we need is a modded loader that allows you to lock things down on it. So if anybody knows of a good one, like there was a cat one, I think. I don't know how well it worked. Dirt Tebbers
The
on his
one you
live
used
stream.
in Durst Street?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he dragged me all over the neighborhood with that, so I think that one works.
I remember. Funny.
Oh, okay. Pretty narrow. Oh, okay. Just squint your eyes and you'll be fine. Okay, let me get started here, and then we can. So we'll go around the field. Oops. Open. Okay, fine. There. Turn off our blinkers and away. Whoops. Go forward. Go forward. It does not harvest well in reverse. I'm just saying. What are we harvesting? Barley. Ooh, a bit of lag there, but it's gone. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need a big swather or something. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to gather up. I forgot how much fun, pain it is to use the little equipment.
At least start somewhere.
Yeah, we'll work up. Especially we're on a hard difficulty, and the guys have been. They've been pretty busy with the logging. This morning or last night, I guess it was. I had to restart the server after everybody had logged off because there's, FarmSim just does not handle logging very well. The log was full of, LUA errors and stuff from the logs, and it only seems to happen when there's logging going on, so I'm fairly certain that's what's causing it. And it happens even with all vanilla stuff, so anyway, I'll just have to keep an eye on it, and those who are playing on here, just let me know. If it starts getting really laggy, that could be a reason, and then I'll just have to restart it. So we've got the Steam group is the best way to do the contacting. Mind you, if you're on here playing a lot, then I've got a kind of a backlog of people who have added me on Steam, and I just haven't accepted it simply because this is my account that I play on, and when I'm playing with friends who have nothing to do with my recording or no interest in it, if I'm playing a game with them and suddenly people just who I don't even know start showing up out of the blue and jumping into our multiplayer games and stuff, I'm just leery of that, so I've been really hesitant to add people. But if you're on here playing a lot and you've added me, let me know and I'll just accept your app there. So that way, if there's a problem, you can contact me directly if there's a problem with the server or whatever. Nothing worse than you're recording away and all of a sudden, bloop, bloop, there are little messages popping up, and I don't think the messages show up in the recording though, but still, funny stuff. Bloop.
That's a Steam notification sound.
Yes, yeah. What the heck is he talking about?
Is anyone for yeah. Yep. Names were.
Alright, so we'll have to set up a GPS thingy for here once we've gone around a couple times. Actually, I don't even know if we needed much of a headland. We've got lots of room. I really like this map.
True.
I like this layout. I like this big field edge.
And they're not totally flat. Like there's a lot of undulation in this field.
This might be a pain if we get the bigger equipment, but this map may not support the bigger equipment because it is a smaller map, which I like. It's a change.
Quite a lot of fields.
Yeah, I wish we. I tried. I think I mentioned in the last episode, but I edited the economy file. I think it was economy XML, and there you can say whether or not the player owns the fields. And so I turned off one of the fields to test it, and that was great and everything, except to buy the field cost $1. So it's like, well, okay, why bother then? Alright, so...
GPS set up now? Cool.
Okay, this'll work. I almost forgot to unload, so it's kind of good he was sitting here ready for us. Alright, I'm gonna move that GPS over a little bit, just it'll make sure that we get it all here on that first pass. So the next pass will be a little bit skinny, but oh well. And you can, do I have the right width? What is the width? 5.4, that sounds right for this harvester, I believe. Okay, did you copy it?
It is 5.5 meters, 5.4 sounds good. And I copied it, yeah. Oh, no, copy it again in case you changed it. Yeah.
So if you want, you can go a few, like try and aim maybe for the middle, and then go up it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have actually done this here. I should have gone up the middle as well. But anyway, it's pretty obvious we can go up and back and then unload. Poor Mikey's gonna get bored just waiting around for us. Sorry, sorry, they're small harvesters, nothing I can do about it at the moment. Except for cheating money, and we're not gonna do that. Except we might have to. We've got 2 fields of potatoes and no way of harvesting them. And there's no small potato harvester. Oh, yes there is. Oh my gosh, nope.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I suppose we could try it. I don't think I've used it recently, so. Yeah, we'll have to buy one.
It'll just be those initial fields. Well, we don't have the seeders. I mean, for.
Yeah.
Vehicles.
Don't tell anybody, and we just won't buy one. Nobody will know. I don't know.
Oops.
Oh, are you full? You didn't unload when you're down there? Okay.
Didn't unload because I'm hot.
Yeah. I think I even said to make sure you unload. Oh well, that's okay. Don't run over the barley.
I don't have to.
Oh.
It's just the way I farm.
That's okay. I was gonna hit enter and go and type derp, but yeah, if I do that, then the thing will derp the, what do you call it?
Yes.
Yes, that.
Lucky for me.
If I have that set at the right height. Do you want it just the top of the plants, even with the axle of the cutting bar? I think that's called a cutting bar, the thresher bar, or whatever that's called. The thresher wheel, I guess. I don't know. Sorry if I'm getting the terms wrong. I'm trying. Looks like you'd want it about that, or maybe even a little above. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell me. That's the great thing about our community, is everybody's helpful, especially if they can prove me wrong, which is not much of a feat. So, you know, don't get too excited. It does happen sometimes. Alright, well, what else do we get going on in this? Let's see. That's smoking up the animal hud. I wish we could burn that chicken so we wouldn't have those in the list, but I tried and just chased the rooster around with a tiger torch and I could not get rid of him. So
what?
Nothing. The TMR. So we're in need of TMR. We also need baling equipment. So, oh my gosh, we got 192,000. I did have to. I derped. I went and Hard Truck messaged me and said, "How do we harvest the sunflowers?" And I was like, "Oh no, not this again." So I already had multi-fruit on. It's like, well, maybe it's not the right version. So I went into single player and I downloaded it and I like the newest version to make sure. And I think it's still the same version we're using. And oops, I'll shut up here while I get it set up. Unload here. So what was I saying? Oh my gosh.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers. So yeah, I messed with it in single player, and I couldn't get it to work either. I was like, what is going on here? And then that's when I realized that, oh, in my single player game, the sunflowers were not yet ripe, because they turned brown, and I didn't realize that. I forgot, because I already learned that lesson on Land of Italy, but apparently I didn't learn it very well. So I spent, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes trying to get a harvester to work on that and messing with files. So anyway, and it's also you need to use the corn cutter, so that I figured that out. It's like, oh, that'll solve my problem. I go on, it still didn't work, and then that's when I realized that the field was not yet ready to harvest. So ended up, I came in and I bought the header, and then realized after I bought the header that it was not the right header. I got the one for the big New Holland. So then I had to sell that and buy the little one. I don't know how much money I wasted. Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
Yeah.
So fortunately, folks have been cutting wood and making some money to make up my. Well, I just wasted. I feel bad. Not that bad though. Probably not as bad as I should.
How much money was there?
Well, it was 40-some thousand for the big cutter, and then I just like, oh damn, and I was in a hurry, so I just sold it outright. So I lost that bit, like I don't know, 20% or whatever it is. Bought the smaller one. I don't know how much money I wasted.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I meant like, what was the starting balance? I'm not sure what it was.
We were at 100.
What you set it to?
143 or something.
Oh, okay. So we're making some money.
Yeah, I think Mikey's probably got a little bit on him, maybe 5 or 10,000 from selling logs. I'm not sure what, because I do have it set up with a separate account, so people can come on and earn their money and spend it on what they want to spend it on because they earned it.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Now it's another story to go and say, well, there's a bunch of grains in there. Well, I want to buy a tractor, so I'm going to sell all the stuff that everybody else harvested and buy a tractor because it's the one I want. Well, that's kind of selfish, and hopefully people are a little more, I don't know, a little more sensible. On hard level, this money is not easy to earn, so yeah, frivolously spending it because, I don't know, maybe you want a white Lamborghini tractor, but when you look at the prices, it's completely a waste of our money. Well, not a waste, but yeah.
Yep.
When we're rolling in cash, then yeah, sure, why not? But right now, we have to try and count every dime while I just derp and spend it all on stupid stuff. Oh my. This field, we're almost done this one, so I wonder if we should start collecting straw when we're done this, or should we just move to the next field and keep harvesting? What do you think?
I don't mind. I don't know, what was the question?
Well, we've got the harvesters out. We'll keep harvesting when we're done this one, maybe.
Yeah.
The alternative would be to come and collect the straw.
Oh, I see. Can I complete the field, maybe?
Oh, we'll definitely finish the field.
Do you want me to leave that strip there for you? I mean, like, harvest it and get the straw and seed it with something else. Otherwise, we'll just end up with a bunch of fields with nothing on them.
Some people have replanted some. Anyway, no shortage of stuff. We've got 2 more fields to harvest. If you discount the potato field, so I wonder if I should buy the potato equipment today, so that people can harvest them. We won't buy a seeder because we don't. Well, I guess we will need a seeder eventually. I really would like to get the baling equipment going. I hate to go and spend the money on potato equipment when we'll probably only use it the once for now.
Just ignore the potatoes for now. Like you said, we have plenty of fields. They can just sit there. So we're ready for potatoes.
Yeah, withers off. Yeah.
Yep.
Not very realistic, but oh well.
Yep.
We'll call it creative license.
The floating name on my screen. Name is floating about.
My name floats in real life. Yours doesn't? Where I go, I've got a big bright green name above my head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I assume that's
why.
why.
His name was floating across the screen. Like it wasn't where it should be.
Oh, I see.
It wasn't where it usually is. That happens now and again. I just don't know why. Oh, set the GPS to follow all good stuff. Now I've got straw everywhere. Just carry on, everybody.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't get frustrated or flustered. Just hurry up, though. Is that you beeping?
No, me? Would I
Don't
beep?
be beeping
No.
at me. It's rude. Alright, one strip
Beep
left.
out Morse code in a minute. If I knew it. I need to learn something with reading Morse code.
I have no idea what I
Stop
said.
it.
I'm gonna get all these angry messages by people who can decipher
I can't
Morse. I can't
believe you
believe
said that.
you said
Yeah.
that about my mother. I'm coming to your house.
Yup.
Yep. Do you want that last strip?
Sure.
Alrighty then.
My barley.
There we go. Someone full. Yep. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We got about by the time you're done that, we'll have about, I don't know, a few minutes left. So we don't really have time to harvest the whole field, and I don't really want to start one and leave it. So I guess what we'll do is figure out how to get to that field. It must be off the main road.
Yeah, we'll just move the harvesters over there, shall we?
Yeah, exactly. Are you able to see a kind of a break in the fence down there ahead of you on the left at all, or I don't know how to get over there? I could try magic, but I don't think. No.
I don't see.
Harry
No.
Potter Wild does not work.
I don't see a gate. With all fence.
It stands to reason. It'll be off this road, because the field next to us and this one will have gates onto this road. So
yeah,
fairly certain, and this field does too. So I'm fairly certain this one should up ahead. This is such a great map. I really like it so far. Like, it's narrow and small, but it's got character in a lot of it. I really like it. I mean, the hedges, you know, you can drive through the hedges, but I suppose in real life you could probably, depending on what kind of hedge it is, you can probably drive through it, but
yeah.
We'll choose not to.
It wouldn't look good for very long. Yeah.
No. Still looking for a break in the hedge here somewhere. I think it's way down at the other side. I must have to go down that other road.
We'll find it. Eventually.
Neat little harvester. I like it. It's a bit narrow. I do kind of wish the straw would go into a narrower row. Make it way easier with the small equipment. Oops, Mikey wants to get by. Good luck. The whole road is, all your road are belong to me. Now he's stuck going at 22 kilometers an hour. He's raging. He's throwing his coffee cup against his inside of his windshield. It's okay, Mikey.
Passing places to let him by.
No, I'll pull off and let him by here in a moment. Whoops, almost hit that road sign.
Where's the road? Oh, no, it's...
See that? That's how a courteous driver drives. You know, a courteous driver who's taking the entire road with this big combine instead of putting it on a little loader and driving it along at a reasonable rate. I think that's a gate ahead. I think I see a gate. I think I do. I think.
I hope so.
Looks like.
There's a gate somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta get on the field somewhere. Is this it here? Yes, it is. Get my blinker on. Let's see, blinker's on. Oh my gosh, now the question
Far away
is...
to see it.
Well, you'll have to just trust me.
I can just about see it. I think I'll find the gate.
A pretty tight fit through there. Good thing these things have their turning wheels on the back. Their steering wheels turn. Still turn. what that was me losing my mind. Oh, it's gone. See you, mind. You don't mind, do you? We're watching. Everybody's watching you try and get through that gate. Oh,
I'm driving through
didn't
in
cut it.
cab,
Oh,
so I can't
there,
see what's
there you
happening.
go. It went fine. I didn't see you bump over
it
anything.
went fine. Yep.
Yep.
Me neither.
Well, regarding the mowing, boy, there's lots of field edge along here. I saw somebody was complaining to the map maker that the fields didn't go right over to the hedges. But you know what? That's such an easy fix. Buy a plow.
Yeah.
Go around the field edges with the plow and with create field turn on. You press O to do that.
I think it's more realistic to have a big gap because you need the machines.
Oh yeah, but that's why you can do headlands, right? I mean, if you
I
look at this
suppose,
is the
but
widest.
sometimes it's impossible.
It's the widest
The
perimeter.
maps. Yeah. Yep.
So that means like out here, a trip around the field, cutting right here, you're gonna get way less than if you went around outside here, if you're doing the circumference, or outside here. So you're losing a fair amount of the field. Let's have a look. I would guess you're probably gonna lose
Yeah, you're
25% of your yield.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, then I guess we don't have to make headlands. Like even seeding around the edges there, we'll seed the full size, I imagine. So, but if we wanted, we could actually make the fields bigger. I don't think we will at the moment. We'll just go with what we got. It looks nice. I hit 0 and I can't beep. I'm beepless.
You can't beep. Why is it not working?
Well, because I was standing on top of the harvester.
Oh. Yeah, that won't work.
Oh. Okay, well, I think we're going to wrap it up a bit early for today, I think. What do you think? Do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think we should? Alright.
Time varies.
Unless...
Go a bit over and sometimes you can go a bit under.
We could always go up and look and see what they've been doing up there in the forest. Yeah, let's do that instead, and then we'll wrap up.
Okay.
Mr. Decisive. Nobody ever calls me that. I don't know why.
At logging?
Alright, so we'll have a look. Why is a tipper up here? Oh, it must be for wood chips? Yeah, because right next to the wood chipper.
Busy.
Well, I see some logs laying there to be chipped up. See, these are all the tops. Well, mostly tops. To go through the chipper. So then you're running through the chipper. Ooh, it's dirty. We're going to need a pressure washer up here.
Yeah. I don't see where you've gone now.
Logging. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on top of the truck. The trailer of the
truck.
truck.
You're doing the vanishing act again.
So as you can see, we've got the dozer blade over there, and it looks like it's probably on that stair truck. Tractor. I'm going to get the word eventually.
Yeah, it is.
Which I think is a forest version, which is why I bought that. See, it's got the log grabber on the front, and it's got that protective cage over top. I'm at the tractor.
Yep.
You probably can't see me still, but here, there.
There's there you are. Well, your name appeared. Anyway, yeah, there's a log here all cut up, ready to be picked up. You can do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, there you are. Hello.
Hello. So yeah, excellent. So I'm glad folks are enjoying this. They've been logging like crazy. Every time I look on the server, there's people on here, and I know they're in here logging, which is great. Like I said, I'm glad you're doing it. It's fun stuff.
Yep.
Trying to make too much money. I don't think that'll happen for a while. I love these granite boulders with the moss on them.
These are the sort of the small trees, aren't they? I don't know how much they actually go for. How much money you can make from per tree. It's not crazy like it used to be. These are the smaller trees.
Especially on hard mode. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out one of these days, right? We'll have to do a logging episode.
Yeah.
Assuming there's any trees left.
That's plenty of trees.
That is so neat. So here in my yard, in real life, not my yard, but in my woods, you see these around.
User entered your
pieces
channel.
on ground. And hello, we're recording. Just give us a moment, please. And so yeah, we've got the boulders with the moss. So alrighty, well, we will wrap it up here, and we will see you next time. Any last words, Trillian?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye for now.